Yeah. Good morning. How you doing? It's probably not here yet. Coyotes are howling in the distance. Sun is not quite over the horizon. The dogs are out. Cats are out. We're out. That's
minus 15.
Yeah. Hang on. Hold it up. Wait.
Cold.
Can you see that? How's that?
Closer.
Can
you go closer?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll hold it steady.
There we go. See?
There you go. Coyotes.
Anger. Yeah. Minus 15-ish Celsius. Oh, actually, no, minus 7.
Oh, yeah.
It went up since we've been out here.
Okay.
It's warming up. And you're going to hear dogs barking.
And coyotes howling.
I don't know if you can hear the coyotes in the background. Shh. We have one viewer. One person. Hang on. Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello.
We can't see any names in chat yet.
Nobody wants their morning rant yet.
Well, it's early. We caught them off guard. We've surprised everyone.
Yeah,
I get the sound when YouTube comes up.
Oh.
Let's just stay quiet, see if they can hear it.
I got one of those.
All right. We don't know what's happening. Well, we think we're live.
Yeah.
We're not sure.
Yeah, we're just shaking the cobwebs off.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
So,
comments?
What do you want to say?
Well, I'm just having a red coat rant.
Just,
I haven't even woke up yet. This is my first coffee.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah.
There she is. We can see her.
Yeah.
You can sort of see through the plastic. Kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of, in a maybe sort of way. Oh. So.
There she is.
Yeah, there she is there. You can't see her. Well, you can see this way better. That plastic is a different plastic. But as you can see, the sun is not over the horizon. And apparently neither are most people caught off guard that we're live this morning, having a morning coffee and doing a red coat rant.
The cobweb rant.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go.
I have such a neat cup. Look at that.
Yeah, she keeps stealing my good cups.
Green screen cup.
Oh, both dogs active.
Packs in both directions.
Well, that's two out of the 3 have started. Yeah, 2 out of the 3 packs of coyotes have started yipping and yapping this morning, which they do in the morning and at night. So, hey. Okay.
So, how about that Trump? He's not going to be arrested or what? Is he going to be arrested? Maybe not. Oh, maybe he is.
It's a distraction.
Make your bank runs.
Yeah.
Don't
just
be distracted by this shit.
Yeah. The markets are going crazy. Everything is still down. Yeah, everything is still down. So let's have a look here. Hang on, I'll screen share. Yeah, we believe you. We believe you that there's coyotes.
Yeah, good report.
Yeah.
Morning report, friends.
All right, so here we go. There we go. So now it is 7:40 p.m. here in Alberta, which means it's 9:45 a.m. in Toronto and New York. So I would have thought we would have some motion right now, but it's hard to say. Let's just look at the commodities. Yeah. So gold futures, they say, $1,981.10. It's in the green. And silver is $22.47 in the green. Copper is coming up. Crude oil is, still red, but it looks like it might accidentally trying to be green here, moving up. Brent crude oil, natural gas. Natural gas is good.
Always good.
Okay. Coffee.
Yeah, how's the coffee do? Ooh, 2,744.
$176. $176.85. 9:08 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Okay, so the market should be open. Okay. All right. Yes, this is funny. The other fake money. The faker than fake. I mean, money is fake. At least money. Crypto.
The dead money.
Yeah. So your good old Bitcoin is up, believe it or not. Ether down. The US dollar to the Canadian dollar is in the crypto market. You see that? They put the US dollar compared to the Canadian dollar in the crypto market. So it's $1.37 Canadian is the US dollar. So it's funny that they have that on the crypto market.
No surprise.
XRP, that'll be the next FTX. WTF. So that's funny. There's the crypto market. There's the faker than fake money.
That's right.
Yes. What do we got here?
Right.
Dogs. So here is the currencies. And of course, we're in Kazakhstan and the Yahoo Canada, Yahoo Finance Canada. And we're doing okay against some things. So let's hang on. Let's see who's here. Is there anybody in chat yet?
Anybody else?
Yes.
Hey, we got
Jeep. How you doing? Just exploring every path. CJ 1975. One of the other Jeeps. Terry Labiche. Dog walkers. Back. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah.
Cheers.
Hurtin' Albertans and Jeeps. That's us. And speaking of Jeeps and hurtin' Jeeps.
He's got to get his running.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? What the hell? I'm going to get attacked by a dog, but I'm going to show you this anyway.
Okay, don't bring your coffee. You don't have to bring your coffee.
Yes, I do.
I guess you do. We get the door then.
Okay, you get the door. Okay, she's getting the door. All right. What the hell? Okay, I'm in my slippers. I don't know if you can see that. Camel. Oh, there's the sun. The sun is up. And we rejoice. Okay. Na, 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 na. All right. So, because we got the Jeep guys and the Jeep gals and the Jeep people and the dogs. Well, we have one dog. They're there. They're both here. So there is the brand of Jeep with the super duper hood on, the bumper that will kill everything. So go on my channel, go back, and you can see the videos on that. Don't touch my coffee. The 8-inch I-beam gusseted front bumper. That's my dear. Believe it or not, this one, all that does is just vents the car out of the engine compartment, and that is actually where the air cleaner is. And it lets air in. And then I did my, that is rubber. That is, as you can see, checker plate rubber. From my for my and then I got sick and tired of replacing the rear window, so that's got Lexan and the checker plate rubber on top. But what I want to show you, poor guys, you Jeep people, so you can yell at me, is so the Jeep got stolen, and they tried to take off the front drive shaft, and they took the rack off the top, they took the rack off the back. They were being idiots because I put a bunch of money into the Jeep. Why they didn't take the tires, I don't know. They took the tires. However, they didn't get the front drive shaft off, and it was being towed down the highway, and the front drive came off. No, hang on. You'll be able to see it better from the other side. My coffee's probably getting cold on that steel bumper. But yeah, I think you can probably see it. Yeah, that's my transfer case. Yeah. Dog. Yeah. Front drive shaft came off at highway speed. And then the transfer case came off at highway speed. And so it did a bunch of other damage. I don't know how good the transmission is. If I don't know if it's broke off or what's going on. It looks okay. I don't see any cracks. It hasn't leaked. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need a gas tank and a radiator too. They drilled a hole in the gas tank and took the fuel out because would you smack a dog? There's one. Dog. So anyway, all right. All right. Who's else is here? Bobcat Philo, hello. Daniel St. Clair. After owning 3 different Jeeps, never again. No, I love my Cherokee. Oh, crap. I did that with the screen sharing on. Sorry, guys. I'm sleepy. Anyways. Yeah,
no.
Yeah, I did that with the screen sharing on.
Shame on you.
Whatever.
Not happy.
Anyways, yeah, the transfer case is gone. It's there, parts of it, pieces of it, some of it's still there, chains hanging down. Smashed. Okay.
Good driving. It's all good driving. It's defensive driving. There's Willow.
There's Willow. So I'm going to be doing a video on what the wireless fence has done to Willow.
Yeah.
And my thoughts on the damn thing. We got a wireless fence to keep them in the yard and everything else, and it messed up every electronic we have. And it wouldn't shut off on her, and it burned her neck, and we didn't know. So
I don't know if you could see it. Did you?
I did it already. They can see it. I'm going to do a full video on it.
Poor girl. Oh, she's not scratching it or anything now. I put some Vaseline and ADE on it. So.
Yeah, we're going to put ADE and thieves oil on it this morning.
Thieves oil, yeah. I've got to put some of that.
Yeah. And help her heal it. I don't think the hair will ever grow back. We'll see. We won't know for a few days. If hopefully hair starts coming out again, but I got a feeling she's going to have an open patch there for the rest of her life. Yeah, she is a pretty baby.
She's a sweetie. She's learning. She's learning.
So those new Jeep folks, just on this channel, just go back a couple of years or 3 years in the videos, and the videos on how I did the hood mod and how I did the rear window and how I did the fender flares. That's all there. So.
Too much engine work. My Patriot.
Oh.
Patriot is okay. I miss my Cherokee. CJ 19.
Yes. Yeah.
Those are good ones.
Yeah.
Those are always a good Jeep racer.
I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cherokees. And I have the original 1984, with the first year they came out, when the XJ came out. It has a Chevy V6 in it, but it's an aluminum block. It was built for Arizona. It's okay for power. It's not great. But that was the dog moving the table.
So much.
But it's an aluminum block. Now, it will not heat up in the summer. I mean, it will not overheat. However, in Canadian winters, there's no such thing as heat.
No.
And I tried everything. So yeah, it's parked. If I went and put a battery and a solenoid in it right now, it would probably fire up. But anyway, the old Grand Wagoneers, yeah. Edwin Carter, how you doing? Morning meeting time, yeah.
Sharon Mercier, good morning.
Yeah, I absolutely do not miss the 2013 KJ garbage. Yeah, well, after about 2003, when they stopped using the 4-liter and they went to the V6s, like I think they started the V6s in 2001 and 2002. Like mine's a 2001. That's the last year they made the XJ. But a lot of the new ones with the new V6s and even the 4 jammers and all that, they're nothing but problems. Hey, Moonsprout. Good to see you.
The V6 trend started at that year, didn't they?
What's
Going
that?
smaller engines.
Yeah, they went to they discontinued, like they used the 4-liter in a couple things, like in the Grand Cherokee, you could still get the 4-liter for a couple of years.
More fuel efficient.
And then they went to the V6s. Well, that's why they did it, was to be fuel efficient, because the inline 6, the 4-liter, wasn't exactly known for getting great mileage, but they're okay. Like that one gets 30 miles to the gallon. But it's also the cop engine. That one has the different computer and the higher compression head, and technically it's got dual exhaust. Honestly, on an inline 6. It has 2 pipes. It's got 2 manifolds, and then it goes into a single exhaust. But it's a larger pipe and everything. But anyways, 235 horse, and that makes a difference with the mileage because it's not working so hard. Lay Klinger, good to see you. Engine 10.
Engine 10. Brian Smith, good morning.
Where is he? Did he sneak in here?
Yeah.
There he is. Okay. All right. How you doing?
Nice to see everybody here.
Yes.
They're getting the morning Java.
Dangerously low on coffee.
I get you wrong.
Okay, wait. Hold this up. Wait.
Also, yeah. Give me a cup.
Hang on.
Warm it up. Big gulp. Hey, get off.
Thank you.
Willow.
Come on, personal space.
Yeah, personal space. Come on, let's go.
We've been teaching the dogs. They're puppies, right? They're puppies.
She's a good girl.
Yeah. So, I had my V6 in my 87, had wood grain down the sides. 87? Oh, okay, yeah. In 87, they still had the Chevy V6 available for the Jeeps. Yeah. That's what mine was the 2.8 liter. Come on. No, personal space. Personal space. Good girl. Yeah. Oh. So they just want attention, right? Dogs, cats. That's what they want. They want food, treats, and attention. Yeah, the wood grain down the sides. My 84 is actually a Wagoneer. But it doesn't have the wood grain on it. It's parked. It's at a friend's place. So Oh. Yeah, my next plan with that Jeep was to camo it, to do a paint job on it, but then the other damage happened. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And there's more important things. Hey, she wants 11. That's right. Oh, okay. We'll include Willow. We'll include Willow in the show. Yeah. Yeah. Can you see yourself? Yeah. Can you? Don't do what the cats do and change the channels. The cats walk across the keyboards and everything. It changes everything we're doing. Hey, personal space. Stella's coming back.
Gloves.
Yeah.
Stay. Stay. Sit. Oh, that's a good girl. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are good girls. Yeah, you're going to have to put the chair in front to.
Yeah.
No, down. Pinhead.
Come on, Pinhead. Get down.
Anyway.
There you go. You sit. You sit.
Ooh,
Nice.
it is
Sit
warming
nice.
up.
Yeah.
It's only -5 now. Sun is up.
It's a wrestle to get to sit.
Yeah.
Okay, you sit.
No offense, but you're doing it wrong. Down.
Off
Yes,
the
I yell
table. Sit.
it. So
Stay.
there you go. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I might as well sit over here.
So okay, you're gonna sit over there and pet
Might as
her.
well.
Okay.
Keeps her calm.
Well, she'll calm down.
Yeah, only when you're petting her.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as I let go, she's going to be all excited again.
Oh. So the world is still in an uproar over the whole Trump thing. Everybody's doing shows about it. Still funny as hell. I know it's distraction. For what, I don't know, but again, the mainstream media is completely caught up in this. It's hilarious as hell.
Yeah. They're the ones panicking the most.
So the banks is the real story. And but you know, they probably we'll see what happens. You know, if they actually go ahead and do it, whatever. Again, he gets into court, he's got discovery on his side.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
Oh, gotta run, CJ. Okay. Mama's coming over in a bit. Right on. Take her easy, CJ.
Have a good day.
If the turd prorogues Parliament, it puts an end to the C-21 gun grab. Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. So there is another rumor in Ottawa, and there's stories out that Trudeau is going to prorogue Parliament, which means he's going to put it on hold. Now, when that happens, all the bills that are in place, all the laws they're trying to put through, everything gets scrapped. But there are ways they can go around that and still keep things in place. But I think they're doing it. First of all, what's going to happen is we're going to have a major banking crisis. We know that. We're in it already. So I think that something's going to happen right away here. And it's going to give him a reason to prorogue Parliament, because you need a good reason to do it. You can't just up and do it, even though the stupido will do anything he wants. But if they do that, all those bills get scrapped. Now, here's the thing. When they come back, they can come back with new ones. So all the things that everybody's yelling at right now, they can change and save face doing it. Hey, Peanuts Nana. Hang on.
Good morning, Peanuts.
It's getting tough to read the chat. Just the way the light is coming in from the deflecting off the wall here. Maybe distracting from the poisoning of land and water. Well, yeah. Again, that's not in the news. It should be the biggest story out there, right? It should be they should be that should be what they're talking about.
Hey, Mayday.
Banks in China. Mayday, hello. Sherry Andrus, good morning. Bosco Blue, how are you doing? The other thing is Xi and Putin are meeting. Xi is in Russia, and they're having a yak attack.
And Iran is.
Well, they just finished the naval exercise, the war games Russia, China, and Iran. How's that for radio chatter? Hey, 3 different languages. Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Probably
But
laughing it up.
well, I mean, I can't remember the name of the exercises, but we did stuff with RIMPAC. That's what it was, RIMPAC.
Oh.
And we had Japan. Who else is there? Chile, Peru. There was one other, but the 3 languages were Japanese, English, and Spanish. Because I think the Aussies had a couple boats there, or at least one. But again, that's English, right? But yeah, that's a long time ago. Hey, Versatech, what's going on? It's about to hit a bricks wall. A bricks wall, exactly. Yeah. Mountain Mama, good morning. Yeah, well, again, I think so too. I think the BRICS currency is going to take off, and more countries are signing on to it. I think they're going to have to call it BRICS Plus or something like that.
Yeah.
Just because of all the nations that are in it. Gubnav, Japan, Aussie, and New Zealand. Yeah, actually, the Kiwis. Yeah, on one of them, I remember a Kiwi boat on a RIMPAC. Yeah, the New Zealand. Yeah, I remember that too. But yeah, so we had they had one corner of the ops room they were using was set up, and there was also people on bridge purely for translation and everything. But yeah. So
all these countries are going to have no choice but to join BRICS, because you build it, they come, right?
Well,
they're going to it's going to overpower everything.
No, I think what's going to happen is there's going to be a BRICS dollar, but every country is still going to have their own currency, right? Because again, you can't have one currency for the world, right? Euro didn't work. And even the guy that introduced the euro, after a few years, he turned around and went the other way and started fighting it. Hey, pseudoscientist. BRIC business plan, build stuff for the poorest people on earth as resource prices soar, and BRIC cannot even pick a currency. Okay. Yeah, well.
Be interesting to find out what's going on with that. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, under the quantum finance, if the big switch does happen, if the actual they take down the bad guys and all that shit, which again, I'm not getting my hopes up anymore. They all world currencies are supposed to be equal. Now, how they do that, I don't know. Again, that's basically turns it into a one world currency. If everybody's equal, right?
That's what I think is going to happen.
So
it's got to.
Basket of currency. One will be used for trade, all backed by gold. Yeah, Mayday, that's right.
Yeah.
Backed by gold and commodities, natural resources. Before 1973, and going into 1974, the reason they took us off the gold standard and the reason they brought in the fiat dollars was because Canada would have been one of the richest countries in the world. Because our currency up until that point wasn't just gold. It was based on our natural resources. The value of the Canadian dollar was based on, what we could produce and what we had in our country. And even back then, a country of 20 million people, because that's what it was, around 20 or 22 million in the early 70s. And the manufacturing sector was huge here. What you doing?
Getting more coffee.
Get more coffee. Okay. All right. Nope. Back. Personal space. No, I don't want you. Personal space. Nope. Don't be here. There you go. Out. Come on. Get. Go. Here, sick her out. Let her run around the yard. There she goes. Okay. Tricked her.
Take me out too.
Yes. Yeah. Stella's out.
No, I'm not. I'm getting coffee. She's staying.
Okay.
She's staying out. Okay. Good girl. She's looking at me. Oh, but mommy. No.
Go play or something. Hey, Harvest Mary Moon. Good morning. So, yeah. So I think that, hey, look, is Trump going to get arrested tomorrow? Maybe. I mean, again, for me, the laughable part was he did a post on Truth Social. He didn't come out and do a press conference or an official announcement, or right. He just did a post, and then everybody jumped all over it, right? And what's funny is even the district attorney's office, where he said the arrest was going to come out of and all this leaked information and everything, they were like, what? So, hey, Pseudo says, US dollar is said to be backed by nothing. So when digital currency comes, why wouldn't everyone use it? Well, again, we know that, right? The fiat dollar is backed by, hope and a prayer, and cryptocurrency is as well. The thing that they don't like about cryptocurrency is that they can't control it. But of course, now they're doing everything they can to regulate it, put all that stuff in, and blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to pull this closer so I can try and read chat better. Yeah, pseudoscientist. The U.S. dollar is backed by the military-industrial complex. Well, that's basically it, right? No, we need to have currencies that are, every country, their currency should be based on what their value is, what they can produce, right? Here's the other thing that makes me laugh. It's always made me laugh, is how they've got the world fooled. They've got the people fooled that Saudi Arabia and Venezuela have more oil than Russia, Canada, or the United States. Makes me laugh. Okay? No, they don't. That is absolute BS. Complete BS. And but they got everybody fooled on that, right? And then they bring Venezuela down because Venezuela's like, okay, well, good. Let's make our country better. And it's like, well, no, you can't. Not allowed. The Fed will let the Treasury print it. Yeah, they will. Harvest Mary Moon says, Ron is picking a political hill to die on, as going to extradite T-Man, and he's going to look like arresting his political rival. Can't make this up. Checkmate. T-Man wins. You're talking about Ron DeSantis? Is that what you're talking about?
Morning, Mary.
Pseudo says currency should be backed by resources. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Right? And yeah, there's a lot of small countries that, they're not going to do very well because they're not set up to do very well right now. See, that's the other thing. They've held a lot of countries back. Canada's held back. You think a country this size with everything we've got, there should only be, just only 40 million people? No. I mean, we're going to have 40 million foreigners soon.
Yeah. Right.
But again, it's the whole control system has to come down.
Tuscaloosa
Tuscaloosa Trench off Alabama would crash the oil market, right? Exactly. Yeah. Ways and measures of what used to be. Weights and measures, yeah, right? Ann Creighton, how you doing?
Hey, Ann.
And the coyotes are howling, so their dogs are barking.
Yeah. Hey, Bobcat.
Just don't chase cats.
Tesla Energy, you won't need oil. This coal and oil. Wake up.
Well, okay, but the problem with all those alternatives and all that Tesla Energy and even the old systems with the arches and everything like that is, again, it's not set up to run the world. It's not it's not in a position, we're not in a position where we can utilize it. That's a lot of infrastructure would have to be put into place to hook all that up to the grids so it came out to the rest of us.
Hey, East Coast Canadian.
Is he in here?
Yep. What's your email address, Cage? I want to mention something to you, but YouTube won't allow the topic to be typed in here.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah. No problem, Matt. Give me a sec here. Hey, Bobcat Philo. No, that was Bobcat's thing about the Tesla. She read that. Okay, yeah. So in the page at Proton com. Oh, what the hell happened here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Just sec.
I have to bring it back.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay, I'm got to do it. I tried typing in on StreamYard and it did a funky chicken thing on me. Okay, so it's okay, Rage in the Cage at Proton Mail. And then if you have any big files, Matt, or anybody else, if you have any big files and Proton won't let you send them, or if it's a restricted picture, and because you know how that works in Proton, if you're in there, there's some things that there's certain file types and stuff that Proton has a real problem with, like not the people, it's just the program, the way they have it set up. So if that's the case and you need to use the drive to send those bigger files, it's rageinthecage75 at Google, gmail.com. And then you can, whatever it is, the OneDrive or whatever that thing is that I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I mean. And then you'll be able to send bigger stuff. What's it got?
Cool, thanks.
Oh, everybody's saying hi to everybody. That's good. So Tesla Energy Tower in Midland, Texas, running the city, Bobcat says. Okay. Well, again, I mean, look, there are ways to do it. But again, the infrastructure to turn all that free energy and all those systems, like the old buildings with the domes and the arches and all that kind of stuff that that's been hidden from us. Yeah, that to hook it up to the grid so that it can all come to the rest of our homes. That's an issue because again, everybody they'd have to give us a receptacle, or we'd have to buy one to get the free energy out of the atmosphere, ether, off the earth, and all that kind of stuff. Because again, getting set up to utilize that kind of thing, yeah, it'd be too hard to do.
Yeah.
Well, no, not too hard to do. That it would take a lot.
A long time.
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh, it's just a neighbor.
I don't know. I didn't recognize the vehicle. Okay. Oh, you're gonna have to get a box over this thing soon. It's getting tough. You know what? We're gonna head inside.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's head into the couch because it's just the light, the sunlight coming off the back wall is interrupting being able to see the chat. So, nanit, 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 nanit. Boogaloo. Hey, Matt, put a shameless plug in for your Boog gear too, eh? Oh, yeah, look at this, folks. The things are growing. We got things started in the house. And, yeah, cucamelons.
It's growing.
Cucamelons. There's 7 plants of cucamelons that we'll be able to put in the ground. And the tower is doing good. Things are popping out. And we have other stuff started. So it's good. We will have all kinds of happiness. Now, just a sec here. Let me, just a sec here. Come here.
Oh, you got the sun in your face.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we'll go to the other couch. Just a second here. Oh, come on. There. Holy, do I ever. Okay. All right. Flippity flip. All right. That's a bit better.
Your coffee.
Gotta have my coffee. Thank you.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Now I can see.
But I can't see chat. Oh, I'll watch it later. I'll watch the replay, guys.
Here.
Oh,
Come on over.
Yep. Okay. Come on. Gonna sit on your mouse.
Nope. Don't do that.
Why not?
Because. All right. Okay. So, Ann Creighton says Redacted showed cobalt mining in Congo about 10 days ago. It's the biblical slavery 1.01 horrific stuff. Well, yeah, and it's not just there, but there's a lot of it. There's a lot of slavery and stuff going on. Looks like the metals market has normalized. No big jump in AG. Well, we hope so, Terry. I mean, again, I don't know what the markets are doing right now. We looked at them this morning, but it doesn't look like the reporting has come out yet. I think by 11 o'clock in the morning, my time, which will be 1 in the afternoon down east, I think we'll have a better indication of what's happening.
Until the banks crash, we don't know what's going to happen.
Well, yeah. And I didn't go to the Tokyo exchange or the Beijing exchange either to look. So April showers bring May flowers. Duct tape can hold much longer. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. The duct tape can hold a lot longer in the warm weather. It does not like the cold. Hey, Johnny Kelly.
Johnny Kelly. Yeah.
Okay.
The red green gardening. I like it.
I've been missing your content range. Good to active again. Thanks.
Kush Saleh, good morning.
Terry LeBeast, they're going to raise interest rates and keep it going like the 80s again. Well, yeah, but I have a feeling that they might actually try to lower some stuff and get people talking to getting loans and stuff again.
Through the big banks.
See how many people try that. Kush Saleh, blessings in his name. Hello. Terry LeBeast is watching chart now. Okay. And Mayday says, be prepared nonetheless. That's true.
Yeah.
Just going to head over. I'm going to refresh this page. I'm refreshing YouTube. It won't affect the stream. It's just so far back for us. And trying to, on this computer, trying to cursor and catch up. is
Happiness.
So I'm on the potato laptop.
Yeah.
So yeah, and of course that's going to take a month and a half for that to come around. There we go, ish, sort of.
They're laughing at us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just waiting for you chat to show up. We'll head back to StreamYard for a second. Well, yeah, pseudoscientists, because they printed more money to save multimillionaires, SVB, more inflation coming. Yeah. Well, okay. And there was another announcement that I think, now I can't remember because right when I was trying to read the article, the potato computer screwed up on me, but somebody is buying Credit Suisse. Now, I don't know if it's the government of Switzerland or what's going on, because the Swiss bank, the Swiss National Bank, did back Credit Suisse and prop them up.
That's good news, Kushale. I saw great news from Netherlands, Holland. The farmers won in local elections.
Good.
That's good.
Yeah, knock them out. That's what you got to do. Start at the local level and kick them out. Hey, Matt, did you put your chat yet? East Coast Canadians should put your links in chat. I think I modded you. Are you blue? Hang on.
Arc Wildman.
Arc Wildman. Hey, good to see you. Okay. I got to do that again. In fact, yeah, pseudo should be blue.
Yeah. Most of these people should be.
Well, it's YouTube doing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, all these people should be blue.
I know. See, Matt's not blue. Okay, I'm turning you blue, Matt.
Yeah. Bobcat Philo. Yeah. Everybody. Just
okay. And I
want a blue
haven't received a oh, hang on. That's why that tab's not up.
What tab?
For my Proton.
Ah, okay.
So, oh man, this computer is slow today. So, actually, can you run around and grab that power cord and bring it over here?
Absolutely.
We had it unplugged, running on the battery to have it outside. So I'm thinking that maybe that might be the problem. That will be in the deck, and it's giving us fits. So we'll plug it into power, and hopefully that makes a difference. Okay, it's going to take a minute for everything to come up. Okay. All righty, where are we at here? Okay, no problem, Matt. Now, see, I'm going to hit him again because it doesn't look. No, okay. It just, you haven't shown up blue yet, Matt, but you should next time you comment. It should be blue.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
ACC had been on fire lately.
Pushing history and answers. Yeah. East Coast Canadian. Yep. And Phil Brown's back too. And oh, you know what? I better go to. I got to go to your channel, Matt, because I bet I've been unsubbed again. Because I noticed yesterday again that there's a shit ton of channels that I'm not subbed to again. Because that's what YouTube does to us. That pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Oh, it was slow this morning.
Spinny. Spinny. Spinny, spinny, spinny.
But nice of you to give us a reminder that we're on.
Yeah, still on. We're still alive.
YouTube is letting me know that I'm live, which is great.
Yeah, can't kill Cage. No, he's still alive.
What a joke.
Keep trying.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Right, come on. Where did that link go? I hadn't opened it up.
There it is.
There it is. No, okay, I am sub to Matt still. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Making sure. Okay, so hey, Molan Labe, how you doing? Are you ready to fight off the alien motherships? I heard throwing salt on them works really well. I've been capturing murder hornets, and when the aliens show up, I'm gonna send the murder hornets after them.
Yeah, that's why you don't see them flying around here. They're up there.
Yeah,
they're fighting them.
And we have Cuddles.
Oh yeah,
we have Cuddles the cat.
Ruthless fighter.
She kills everything.
Yeah. She really hose them down. Their paws.
Won't have a chance. Patriot Parabellum put a video out this week, and good to see him again. Hey, did he? Mayday? Okay. Yeah, he hasn't done anything. I don't know when. Have to have a 12 bore. Yeah, exactly.
Mailed you at Proton.
Okay.
Check the second email.
Check the second email. Okay. No problem, Matt. Again, everything is really slow on this laptop. And Sharon Whitmore is here. Hello.
Good morning, Sharon.
And so I have to come on. Okay, here we go. There, finally. Okay. It's letting me open it. Okay. I got Proton open now. Now I got to open the account. Come on. There we go. Oh, coffee.
Oh dear. Third time. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Oh, come on. It's really slow. Crazy slow this morning. Oh. All right. We'll get some tunes going. He's got his guitar. He's got his Sharks with frickin' laser beams guitar. So he can entertain while we're waiting. Okay. So, yes. I know. Sorry, folks. It's taking so long for everything on this computer this morning. But, okay. Okay. Hopping back into chat while that thing marinates and does its thing. Yeah, YouTube's messing with the folks. It is, Ark. It is. Murder hornet's too funny. My sister had a crazy dream that the sea balloon was full of wasps and hornets. Yeah. Sharks with freaking laser beams. Yep, that's right. Yeah, that was funny. The whole murder hornets thing that lasted about a minute and a half, right? But I've been playing on it for jokes ever since. Well, yeah, the alien invasion, right? That's they're going to have a tough time getting away with that one because too many people are onto them. Terry Lebeach says, get a crossbow. Yeah. I'm not going to waste any bullets on holograms. Let's put it that way. Okay. So, but again, all of these distractions, right? Okay. Just finally able to open your your emails, Matt. Okay. All right. It's just about there.
Toast is going in.
Oh, she's making toast. Good stuff. Hang on. Turn the fan off. Ooh, I got to put another log on the fire too. So yeah, okay. So I'm just going to read Matt's comment, folks, and he's done a lot of research on this. And Creighton could probably tell us more about this, and other people in Ireland or people that research it. But the potato famine was a lie. It was the genocide holocaust of the Irish people. 5.5 million Irish died by starvation because of the British government exporting all of their food, forcing them to die and immigrate to other countries. The writer of the book is 88 years old, and when they researched the information at the Consolidates and then found the truth and published it. The FBI visited him. Anyway, going on your podcast this Saturday. Okay. Oh, he's going on your podcast. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So again, Matt, now that you're blue, get your links up and get everything up there and put it to the Boog store too, because I tried looking for it online and everything else, and I don't think I found the right one. So Matt and Phil Brown have a really cool merch store called the Boog store, and they got a bunch of really cool stuff there. So go check that out. Thank you. I have merch on rageinthecage.com on my website. Okay, hang on. I'm just catching. I just switched back to YouTube so I can read the chat, and it's doing this. So yeah, Matt says that what they're doing with the farmers in the Western nations and the nitrogen and all the food in the Ukraine, a replay of the Ireland famine, 1845 to 1851. The history books' mainstream narrative were fabricated. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, cool. There's the link, folks. East Coast Canadian just put the link up to his show on Saturday. So make sure you grab that and put it in your favorites. And yeah, right on. And right on there, Matt. And like I said, get your link to the Boog store too and put that in chat. Well, this whole thing could affect a lot more than 1.1 to 4 billion people, pseudoscientists. Applications would be larger than that. Come on. If the numbers are right, how many people have had the jab? And look, people are dropping off left, right, and center, and they're not saying a thing about it. Okay. I haven't got a meter to read what the towers are doing. But the 5G and the 6G is being turned up. And it is affecting a lot of people. I mean, I've noticed when I go to town, because I'm 5 miles away from the nearest tower. But when I go to town for, pick up the mail or get groceries or whatever, there's 3 big towers in the town where we're close to here, where we go to get our stuff. And man, oh man, do you ever know it? When I head to the bigger places, like if I have to go to the city, it's a nightmare, man. I make sure I have everything lined up, and I just get there, get it done, and get the hell out. And I do have now with the lining in it. And by the way, Matt sells those at his boot store, which is why I really wanted him to get his stuff up there. Okay. So Mayday says, my grandfather came to the USA when he was 15 years old. Living in an apartment that came over rough times. Oh, we lived with 18 others. Yeah. I get look now. It's been happening for a while. The people that come from the Philippines, a lot of them are renting a big house, and several families are living there until they can get out and buy their own place. They're helping each other out. It's community. It's awesome, and that's Orson Welles' War of the Worlds over the radio. Yeah, right. Some people panicked, thought it was real. Inbound alerts a few years back. Exactly. It's just like that. Yes. When Trump was in and they were doing the missile alerts and all that kind of shit, and they were shooting stuff down around Hawaii. And here's the thing. There was a Canadian ship that shot a missile just off Hawaii. And right up. There's another book by Adam S. Miller called The North, the South, and the Slavery. White Irishmen were the first slaves in 1609. Africans weren't until 1619. Yeah. Like, homemade.
Made bread toast.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Hot.
Most Irish came through in your area through Montreal. Yeah. Some of the Irish beef farmers were Catholic. It's never about religion. It was all about money and genocide. You're talking about the Troubles? Yeah. A lot of it was economic, right? But again, they played people off each other. Well, Halifax, Montreal, those ports were used when people were coming over on ships. What was that too? There was one more place that was prevalent. I think they docked a lot of people on PEI and then moved them over later. Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. Yeah. So she's talking about the famine. Okay. Yeah. Terry Levy says the satanic elites would love to wind up the sheeple, break the spring, and watch them go nuts. Yep. Again, they want us fighting each other. They want us going after each other because everything they do is working, and I can't let this wait any longer. What's on top? Is this the granola one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm.
Sorry, guys. We're famished over here too. Can't go hungry.
Enjoy the fire with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Got a hell of a big log in there.
See? I just refreshed YouTube and it's still like 8 minutes back. Crazy.
East Coast Canadian, that's right. It doesn't matter who you vote for. The votes aren't counted.
Well, no, it's all fake. Look, the Liberals got caught in the 70s with loaded ballot boxes. But again, they kept it quiet. Okay? I don't think Pierre Elliott Trudeau, I don't think he got reelected the second time. I think it was all fake because people didn't like him. Okay, he pissed a lot of people off. The Halifax explosion, someday you'll find out it wasn't an accident. Well, yeah, there's a lot to do with that too, the Halifax explosion. I remember looking into that back in 2012 when I had my first channel. Which that channel didn't even last a year, and YouTube. But they were censoring stuff. Any real hot button topic stuff, they've been going after for a while. Lorraine Edwards, hello. No eggs. What do they cost in the Great White North? Well, we get our eggs off of like a friend, a local producer kind of thing, and we're paying $7 for 18 eggs. In the stores, it's about $8. Okay. Well, no, there is a package that you can get. It's $10 for 30 eggs. It's in a plastic carton. But again, there's a reason they're cheap, right? So they'll be coming out of like a mass production kind of thing, cheaply done. They won't be feeding the chickens very much or very good or whatever. Okay, so Anne says the UK opposition leader Keith Stammer is in the Trilateral Commission. He's the alternative to Rishi. Well, yeah, and they're all on the same team. And again, I mean, how many tries did it take them to finally get a Muslim in charge in England, right? You've had the mayor of London for how long? Now they've got the prime minister is a Muslim. They've been working a long time to get it in there, and now they've got it. It's time to vote. Ken Nicholas says it's time to vote with rocks, not paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I noticed abundance of eggs stocked in the market. People are going without. They won't pay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and again, like I said, I had a friend who I was getting eggs off, but it was a bit of a drive to go get them, like 60 kilometers. Now we've got someone that's closer. So we got farm fresh eggs and raised with good feed, stuff like that. Okay, Gary Clothier says Leif Erikson year 1021, the first meeting was already passed for the acknowledgement of Leif Erikson being the first explorer in North American. Already has holiday October 9th. Yeah. Well, again, we don't know the truth about a lot of this stuff, but that's the thing. Yeah. Not just the Vikings, but other people were over here colonizing and doing stuff too. The First Nations people were not the first. So, but they've been here a long time and they stuck around, but so Mayday wants to know, when will Jimmy Carter taken out of cold storage or another distraction? Yeah.
Right.
I think there's going to be an extra funeral pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, about natural eggs, I feel a lot better. My gut feels a lot better when I like more energy and woo, let's go.
Yeah, that's that. I mean, that's the whole purpose of getting this place, everything underway, building the greenhouses, doing the gardens, is yes, I want it to be a business. I want to be able to live off it. But at the same time, I want to get here. I want to feel good and save money and not have to go to the store as much.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Hang on. I'm just going to head over to StreamYard for a second. YouTube's freezing up on us.
Oh, that shows up better.
Yeah.
Look how bold that is.
The Nephilim giants were in North America before the flood, Ann Creighton. Yeah. Well, look, all these giants, everything, and all that kind of stuff around the world. But I haven't had a chance to look into it or anything. But in the Bible, when people lived longer, it also stands to reason that everything was larger than too. And the plant larger, were larger, all that kind of stuff. And the dinosaurs might not have been such a big deal. I mean, compared to us now, yeah. But what if the average height was 12? What if the average height of a man or woman was 10 to 12 feet? Right? Or even more.
Nice.
Again, I don't know enough about it. I haven't looked into it too deep, but we gotta start asking questions about this stuff.
Can you imagine a transgender giant walking up to you? Come on, let's play this. Want to play a game?
Well, I don't think there was transgenders back then.
No.
I think homosexuality and transgenderism, and even the people that are born with duality or all that kind of stuff, I think that came about to do with the technocrats and the chemists and all the experimenting on human people and animals going back 300 to 400 years.
Trannysaurus.
Trannysaurus, yeah. Okay, you need to make a t-shirt.
Good one, yeah.
Because if you don't, I'm going to put you to it.
That's right. I can picture it now.
That's it. I'm making a t-shirt. We're going on print right now.
That's right. Look at my cup. Isn't that cool?
Oh, I've got the that's great. I've got the green screen turned on. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Anne says 25 to 35 feet tall. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Alchemy, nice. Maybe. That's right, Mr. Boswell. I'm talking about alchemy, the chemists. All the shit they were doing. I think a lot of that has to do with it. I think that also people with Down syndrome and stuff like that, I think that's all that kind of thing.
Yeah. The only tranny should be the one that shifts gears.
Shift gears in the Jeep. Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. Good now.
Yeah, well, I was just talking to the neighbor. I didn't really get into it here last year. I was just so busy with so many things. But I have them on my phone now. I can't remember the name of it. But you can use it to identify plants. And it has you can do mushrooms with it as well. And because there's tons of different mushrooms here. Stuff growing in the lawns, stuff growing in the gardens. There's stuff all over the forest in here. And again, we have a food forest. We really do. There's about 7.5 acres is forest. And wow, I mean, it's just unbelievably abundant. with so many things, and there's no questions in there. So, okay. Well, I can see everything is starting to this, folks. We're starting to get lots of spinny, even a StreamYard. I've been on for an hour and 16. So, Matt says somewhere there's a mechanic and drag offended.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, like I said, we're starting to get problems with the stream again.
Yeah.
But it was great having morning coffee with you. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
And great thanks for everybody showing up. Matt, awesome to see you and get the links and the emails, and we'll be in touch soon.
Yeah. Thanks, Ann Creighton.
Up North Gal, you got here just in time to say goodbye.
Up North Gal, how you doing?
And like again, Matt, just before we leave, you've got about 2 minutes after I end the stream. But put your links in again. Anybody else that has links, put them in chat. Put your channels up, do all that.
Quick like a bunny.
Yeah. And we'll see how things go. I'm probably going to later today like I normally do. And again, I'm waiting for about 11 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock Eastern, to see what markets are really doing and see banking news and all that kind of stuff. And also, I think if there is going to Trump to be some kind of an official announcement or some kind of official move, we're going to see something, right? Probably what it is they're probably the DA is going to come out and say, okay, here's the charges. You need to turn yourself in, blah, blah, blah.
Official, right?
But
we'll see.
Again, it's distraction. We need to look at everything else because it's not going to cause a civil war. So
yeah, we'll all be fine. They'll just keep panicking.
So, okay, there we go. All right, folks. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Have a good day.